Hi, my name is Alicia Harris. I'm the CEO and co-founder here at Planly.
Hello, I'm Earl Harris, and I'm the founder and president.
Planly is a benefit for the future of work. Our benefits change with the lifestyle of the employees.
An example of a life change would be a pregnancy, childbirth, or even a loss of a job or death in the family. And our platform actually keeps pace with that employee's life change, and we recommend back adequate wellness benefits to the individual.
The problem that we're solving is everyone's wellness needs are unique and they constantly change. Over the course of a year, an employee's wellness needs can change about 14 times. Giving employers a platform to where their benefits can actually adapt to these employees' changes is the problem that we're solving and how we're helping our employers.
Great question. So because of my own personal experiences during the pandemic, as an extrovert, I experienced loneliness and isolation. Because that was left untreated, it ended up becoming more of depression, which led to me obviously losing my job, and it affected me in other areas of my life. So what I decided to do was to really go out and create a micro scheduling platform that would allow users to be able to plan social events amongst each other. But because of the back-to-back lockdowns, we decided to pivot. And so after doing some customer research and tapping into Alicia's HR network, we actually found that we're actually offering a one-size-fits-all approach, which is social wellness, and that everyone's wellness needs are unique. And so we decided to pivot Planly to become more of a multi-dimensional wellness platform.
It's very important. Women that look like me are very talented and are very smart, and they can run companies. It's very important for us to show that, and it's very important for us to add leaders in our team that look like me, that are women, and we can actually show what we can do. It's something that is near and dear to my heart because I have nieces, I have friends who have daughters, and they need to look up to someone that looks like them, and that's very important to us.
Yeah, it's not really much. Our focus is not really about destigmatizing. It's really about helping that person along that journey,
Yep.
right? And keeping this information confidential. And so if someone is experiencing something, like for example myself, when I experienced depression, I didn't know, right? The whole idea of the platform is to be able to catch that based on certain ways that they answered their assessments and their feedback, and to be able to offer them the right benefit. But more importantly, want to dig into this point, it's when it comes to an employee's well-being, it's no longer just a personal issue. It's becoming a work issue, right? So that's why you're hearing more about burnout. You're hearing more about quiet quitting. This is affecting the organization from a productivity level. It's also affecting the organization in regards to profitability. It actually costs twice as much to hire and replace someone than to invest in someone's well-being and to keep that employee healthy and happy while they're working.
Yeah, and employers it's changing. Whether or not you are dealing with emotional stress or mental stress, or you just need a mental day, it's changing. They're okay with that. Now it's the employer's job to make it more comfortable for the employee to come out. Planly helps with that. So with our ongoing assessments and our well-being check-ins, they're completely anonymous. It allows us to help them with their problem that they're experiencing right then and there. And if there is something that their team needs to know about, we just give the HR team a simple red flag and say, hey, check in on so-and-so. So it's not that we're giving them information on their employee and what they're dealing with now. We're giving them a roadmap because a lot of our clients, their employees are remote. They can't see everything that's going on. When I'm in the office, I'm very bubbly. I talk to everybody. But if I'm going through maybe a death in the family, they're going to see that change. But if I'm a remote employee, they're not going to. So we're helping them have a more bird's eye view on their workforce, and we're keeping it anonymous for the employees to feel safe.
Yeah, and to speak to that, that was a really good point. To speak to that is, if you think of an organization of the size of Google, I mean, how difficult is it for you to be able to keep and to manage and to track every single individual's well-being, right? And to see how each individual is actually doing, and to check in with each individual. And that's where we're really leveraging technology to be able to get that information to the HR teams.
Well, what's next is getting to the Techstar program. Right now, we've been doing a lot of things that can actually help us with our growth. We just brought on our new CTO. She is a woman as well. That was very important to us when we added on our to our technical team. And what we have in the future is just growth. We're going to be working with our pilot customers to fine-tune our product, to making sure that it's actually doing what we say it's supposed to do for our employees, making sure the vendors on the marketplace is something that employees actually want and like. And then in the future, we're just gonna continue to grow and to be that the product that can actually help with a more personalized approach to health benefits. What we see now is that when you go into an employer, we just get a couple options and we have to choose. But what if we had a personalized approach to it? Then maybe we would not have to be more reactive versus proactive. So if you are an employer or an employee and would like to look into Planly, Earl and I are very active on LinkedIn. You can reach out to us, Earl and Alicia Harris at Planly Inc. It's set up some time for us to chat, and we would love to connect with you. There we go.
The Ewing Marion Kauffman Foundation is a private, nonpartisan foundation that provides access to opportunities that help people achieve financial stability, upward mobility, and economic prosperity, regardless of race, gender, and geography. The Kansas City, Missouri-based foundation uses its grant-making, research, programs, and initiatives to support the start and growth of new businesses, a more prepared workforce, and stronger communities. For more information, visit www.kauffman.org and connect with us on Twitter and Facebook at KaufmanFDN.